Hi, butterflies! Ready for our session today? It's so easy. Do you remember the session about equivalence? Amazing. What do I mean by equivalent? Yes, equivalent means I can make things bigger or smaller with keeping the same amount or with the same value of the fraction. Today I have something I call it benchmark. What is the benchmark, Miss Ali? I don't understand that. The benchmark, imagine that you have a quiz. Oh my God. And in the mark in the quiz, you got 10. Is that a good mark or a bad mark? How do you know? Maybe it's a good. Maybe it's bad. How do you know whether it's good or bad? I can determine if it's good or bad if I have something, I call it benchmark. Like the teacher's telling you, hey, you got 10 out of 10. That means it's the full mark. But imagine that your mark is out of 20. 10 out of 20? No, that's so bad. So that's why I need the benchmark. The benchmark is a number. It could be or a fraction. That number I wanted to compare. That number I wanted and I needed to compare. So the benchmark is a common fraction. The benchmark fraction is a common fraction. I wanted to tell where is the other, where can I find other fractions? After, before, and I can use it to compare numbers or fractions. Look at here. In fraction, I have some benchmarks. What are these? The zero. It's easy for you if you have a number line to put zero on it. Half, because half also is easy. It's just go into the middle of the line and this will be the half. Easy. And the 1/2. The 1/2 always comes at the end of my number line. So it's easy for me to find it. Okay, Miss Alia. So the first thing I know about the benchmarks, number one, it's easy to add on the number line. That's everything? No. I can also use it to judge. I can also use it to judge. How I use it to judge? Find where is the place of that fraction. Imagine you have this fraction. I will write it aside, 3/4. Where is 3/4? Where is the place of 3/4? It's closer to what? Is it closer to the zero? To sit put next to the zero? Or if it's closer to the half, so I put it before or after half? Is it closer to the 1? So I put it here. I don't know. Where is the place of 3/4? To find that, I need to learn something very important about the 1/2 and equivalence. 1/2 and equivalence. Well, how do I find the equivalence of 1/2? The middle. You can find the equivalence of 1/2 by recognizing something. One of the equivalents, 2/4. 3/6. Look, you can always follow. Oh my God. The 1, double it is 2. The 2, double it is 4. 3, double it is 6. 4, job, double it is 8. 5, double it is 10. 6, double it is 12. 7, double it is 14. Super. All these are equivalent of 12. So if I am 4, what will be the half in 4? What will be the half in 4? 2. So the half here means 2/4. So 3/4. What do you think? Is it before half or after half? Good job. It's after half. 3/4 will be after half. Good job. Let's have a question here to check if you understand or not. Let me share the screen. Look at here. I want to know whether closer to the 0, closer to the half, closer to the 1. 3/8. Where could I put it on the number line? 8. So the 0 is always 0. It's okay. The 1, yeah, it means 8/8. Bravo. What about the half? What is the half? Half of the 8, 4. So the half means 4/8. Super. Now, what is the 3/8? Is it closer to the 0 or to the half or to the 1? Yes, it's closer to the half because the half is 4 and this is 3. 7/8. Yes, it's closer to the 1/2 because the 1/2 is 8/8 and this is just 7. 1/8. Bravo, closer to 0. 5/8. Bravo, closer to half. It's easy now. Okay, it's your turn to do letter B. The half, what in the 12? And then start to find what is the closer number. Easy? Good job. Super, is that because I have so smart kids? Next part is about comparing. The next part is about how to use it to compare. So I learned how to how to add easily on the number line, how to judge the place of the place of the fraction in the number line. Now I will learn how to use it to compare. How I will use it? Compare. Let's have a look. Imagine that you have two fractions. The first fraction is 1/6. The second fraction is 3/4. Which one is greater? Miss Alia, I remember the sentences you said before. Same numerator, crazy alligator. Same denominator, good alligator. Oh. No same numerator. No same denominator. How can I find? How can I compare? Use the benchmark. You can put 0, 1, and the half in the middle. It's okay. Check each fraction alone. 1/6. What do you think? The 1/6 is closer to 0, 1/2, or 1? Excellent. It will be closer to the 0, 1/6. Finish. Good job. Now, what about the 3/4? Is it closer to 0, 1/2, or 1? Bravo, closer to the 1. 3/4. So now, which one is greater? The 1/6 or 3/4? Exactly, the 3/4, easily. Wow, Miss Alia, that's so easy. Yeah, of course it will. Let's have a look and check. For example, you have this fraction, 7/18 and 3/4. Can you compare? Bravo. Number line, 0, the half, the 1/2. Good job. Check the first fraction alone. 7/18. Oh, 18th. So the half will be 9? Exactly, bravo. So 7, is it before the half? Closer to what? Exactly, it will be closer to the half. It's just before it. So that's the 7/18. It's here. 3/4. Bravo, it's closer to the 1. So which one is greater now? Bravo, the 3/4. Something I'm sure that you know, and because all of you are good and smart and clever. So, what is that thing? The proper fractions. How can I put them in the number line? Amazing. They are between the 0 and 1. What about the improper fractions? Amazing. Always more than 1. Good job. So if you have proper fraction and improper fraction, how to compare? And improper fraction. What do you think? Which one will be more? Of course, the improper fraction will be bigger. So never forget this. Never get confused. Let's answer in the book and check if you understand. Look at here. 7/18 and 3/4. We answered that before. Good job. It's 3/4. 10/20 and 9/16. Number line, just a tiny. Bravo. 10/20 is the half. And what about the 9/16? It's after the half. Wow, you found it so easy. Okay, 10/10 and 7/12. Bravo, 10/10 means the 1/2. And that's before it. Good job. Super, super.